penalize you for losing your own stack. I'd rather you have it than don't have it. Tov Shachov Zayin. Machriz, the Rebbe announces, Shahashana Hishnas Hakel. That 1967 was the year of Hakel. We talked about Hakel quite a bit already. Can you pass it to her, please? This was the third Hakel of the Rebbe's Nesias, and it also happened to be a Lag BaOmer parade. This year is a Lag BaOmer parade. 1967 was a big parade, and I'm going to mention this because of the time that we're living in. I was 2 years old by the 1967 Lag BaOmer parade. I'm sure I was there, and I'm sure that if I tell you I remember, I'm making it up, you understand? I'm starting to make stuff up for my child. I'm starting to remember things that I don't remember. It's happening to me slowly, but it'll be a while till I remember the Lag BaOmer parade from 1967. So I have a teacher who was there. It was a bocha at the time. It was a regular parade. The Rebbe came out, and there was even floats, and there was a marching band, whatever it was. At some point in the parade, the Rebbe started talking about Eretz Yisrael. It was literally a week and a half before the 6-Day War. And my teacher who told me about it said to me, at the moment the Rebbe started talking, you knew this is a different kind of sikh. And you've seen this many, many times because they played that little clip where the Rebbe spoke to the children. And he says to the children, there's another thing that we have to talk about. It speaks in Yiddish. And the Rebbe says, Yiddish, Ayer, Brider, Schwester in Eretz Yisrael. Your brothers and sisters in Eretz Yisrael, in Eretz HaKodesh. And the Rebbe speaks very powerfully that they find themselves in a difficult situation. And they have already come out, and they're certainly going to come out with Hatzlacha. And the Rebbe says that because of Avos Yisrael, the children should appreciate that when they learn a pasuk more of Torah, they say an extra tefillah, it Pasha helps their brothers and sisters in Eretz Yisrael. And the Rebbe said that mitzad Avos Yisrael, every child should get other children to be involved. It was a very, very, very powerful statement. And Beklal, if you know what happened in 1967, which is almost 60 years ago, the Israelis were afraid of another Holocaust. They didn't know how they were going to win that war. They had a small army. They were a tiny country, splintered into little globs. It was a discontinuous land. You know, they had the West Bank over here and Gaza over here and all the rest. And they were afraid. They prepared 30,000. There were 30,000 expected, 30,000 dead. The victory was amazing. The 6-Day War was mamish amazing. And the Rebbe predicted it. The Rebbe said, Layanim Elisha Shem Yisrael. The Rebbe was the only one who said, don't be afraid. The Rebbe didn't let Americans leave Israel. Everybody else left the country. The Rebbe did not let people leave Eretz Yisrael. It was Nissim and Flois. So my teacher who told this to me said to me, that's when the Rebbe went from being the Lubavitcher Rebbe to the Rebbe. 1967, when the whole world realized the Rebbe is a different thing. From the Lubavitcher Rebbe to the Rebbe, Tov Shachov Zayin, was a big event. We're holding now in a Maimed Matzev, which is the same. It's a very serious time. It's not a 6-Day war, it's a 6-month war. And we have to ask the Eibishter for two things. Number one, the Eretz Yisrael should finish what they started. And number two, that stupid